57-year-old Arima man who was detained for 9 hours by the police, who claimed that he was engaging in prostitution, has been awarded $50,000 in compensation.
I don't know. I can only try, but I don't know. Or to play.
Metro Boomin wants some more.
Okay. On the street that Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. I can believe that, because some stuff is what it is. Some stuff you call what it is.
My forte, going hard, so leasing, I fucked up the bars.
Word. Welcome to the trendingest podcast in the nation, in the Caribbean, soon to be the world. This is Word on the Street. You're here with myself, Tawah, alongside Vizaface and the one and only introvert, aka Randall. So yes, people, if you're new to the show, new to the program, please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, turn on the bell notification so that you will be informed when all future videos, all future content drop. Alright, hit the like button, please and thanks, so that YouTube will be able to, using the algorithms and the cookies and things, spread it to people with similar interests like yourself. Don't forget you can get audio-only versions of the podcast on Spotify and all other major podcasting platforms. Also, hit us a like and a follow on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Nice? So, if it's how we've seen, and we've seen all the carnival shipping away. I ain't affect yet,
Yeah, I ate one. Nice so far. I studied what to do. Well, this coming weekend, yeah. Not next weekend, but we pre-recorded now, so yeah. This
the weekend of the next week finishing. The week ending what the 20th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that the weekend with experience and well, so all I know is experience. I wanna go experience but I know.
Straight out of Belmont.
I wanted to go the experience, I should say. Really, if I went Belmont, SOB is what, 21st?
Yeah.
I was toting for SOB for some years and I wanted to go there. I want to go there, say if I might, that's supposed to be there this year, but I know it's the same. But I was toting for some years, boy. So when we on visa, we big with them, they never book me. And the same is only is ex-students and thing. They could have give it up. I didn't mind opening. I didn't mind when DJ could have still be packing up and racking up and they give you a little thing just to put on your little to put on your resume.
We did it then.
Yeah, that's the point of resume.
We did it.
Yeah, but then I think but I small thing.
Well, I still toting and well they see all I am a tune now. Well, I reach out to them and they said I give my word. So
nothing. And today, see, and
today's what? Tomorrow's Friday, so
well, you see,
I ain't get no word yet.
By the time this video come out, the event will done pass and Visa still looking forward.
Yeah.
We got all this time.
Word on the street.
Word on the street. Don't worry, man. When it's boss properly and they call price, I hope they ain't vexing me.
Exactly. Same thing I seen to Kyle the other day. I saw him in the
Kyle Marshall.
Yeah. Kyle. And Kyle and all toting right now too still. But
he ain't gonna work in either.
Yeah.
Now because he had 105 and thing too, them kind of power 102 kind of thing. I mean.
Yeah, Kyle ain't gonna book in either.
Nah, but me mind, you see the first one when they try to make it like it's mostly ex-peoples and Belmont is a cultural kind of school and Canada. Like, it's real plenty ex-peoples on the cast and it's not really about that. There's ex-peoples who are clout, then say that now or present it.
Yeah.
Anyhow. Getting into the hot topics this week. Right. The first hot topic finally there and I read this story, but Arima man was he received $50,000 from the state. Because after a 57-year-old Arima man who was detained for 9 hours by the police, who claimed that he was engaging in prostitution has been awarded $50,000 in compensation. I feel like I better go and sell my body, man, because you make you profit on the road and still get $50,000 from the state. and like the borrower of our remind.
Yeah, I can say so.
Like it and like that part of the Arima borrowing.
Yeah.
So them knock it and sell it. But at first I get why I say, well, you know, demand prostitution, but then when I think about it, if a man a hole on the streets of prostitution, most likely he's a cross-dresser.
Yeah.
We don't really have male. When I hear it first, I get wild. I say, boy, better jump in and like that. But then I really think about it. And they beat in the streets so the police to see it. We don't really have male prostitutes like heterosexual male prostitutes. You hear about that?
So the man might be identified as a woman and they lock him up. And he win the state. Easy 50 because you know you can't discriminate.
Easy 50, another two because I dress up, or because he dressed up. I don't want to say it's sexy, but you know, in some kind of suggestive clothing, some kind of revealing clothing, you can assume and you can assume the man prostituting. Yes. So if a person who just happen to walk down Murray Street or Kitchener Street late in the night, the police snatch you up. Them could get a case of prostitution. I just happen to be passing on a street officer. So, so if you're looking for easy money, that's going to Arima and pum shots, fellas. And you can get you.
Next me them officers and look to how they make all these shares.
And I next thing to them police must get blank. They're gonna get blank and then in them case.
Yeah. Pull up on the scene and trying to underpay the man.
Yeah, go ahead.
Or not pay at all.
The man call the price and the channel batter. First time I hear that because
get the man taste.
First time I hear that, enough people pass in the vicinity of Morris Street and Kitchener Street in Woodbrook many times, and you will see, you know, them little cross-dressers and them. I never hear them getting hold and getting arrested.
Yeah, and they famous for that,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I say that. Trinidad is not a real place, boy. In other news, COVID back. I ain't sure COVID back or it ain't back, because I see some new variant. They say that cousin of the Omicron, and it have five deaths in the last month. I think is the minister say something like that.
The last month of the week since the year started.
Between December and January.
The ending of December.
Yeah, ending of December was first weekend January, something like that.
But I don't know now, boy. I don't know if them are aware, or I feel aware, but I find them things be intentional. I can't know, but because I don't think COVID ever leave. In terms of, I mean, probably the 5 months are a little higher than other numbers that again, in the last year or so, but COVID never really leave. So why you come right before Carnival to come and have a press conference
and talk that?
Yeah. And on top of that, Carnival at this stage, even with them 5 deaths, Carnival not going to postpone. If anything, if COVID really picking up a storm, March month, there's then they go look to say, you know, any kind of restrictions or whatever. They're not going on at this stage. They wouldn't stop Carnival at this stage. So I don't know why you're trying to trying to push that kind of fear.
After all them, boy, that will be real bacchanal too.
Yeah,
all them mass camp and them done invest all them money and.
Boy, rare people, all them promoters.
Real bacchanal.
Yeah, if I pass. Not today. Yeah, today self. I want to storm that Fete boy. I should have gone Arima earlier in the week.
CIC.
That might have gone by the time this podcast here as well too by CIC. But if you see that stage and that, if you see that when you do them presentation, it always be so bullious.
Yeah.
Boy, if you see how that looking, boy, that looking very proper, boy. So you imagine all that money, them some promoters and things done spend, getting things prepared and things, and then it's carnival cancelled. Like,
Yeah.
Like back and all, boy. But the next thing, with COVID coming back to when the authorities go admit that that it was wrong, boy, because the only vaccine was pushing the vaccine agenda, the what you call it, the boosters and all them other thing, and we still not free from COVID, but we still gotta live in peace, boy.
Something still come. A cousin.
That we had to be fearful of, boy.
A cousin still come.
And then I can't remember. I don't want to go into it too much, but I think it's Pfizer or Moderna, or I think one of them under the other. Them come out and say that the CEO come out and admit that that the vaccine was not their vaccine, but their particular vaccine, their brand was not really effective against COVID-19. So I don't know. But hopefully the country, and then I think by now too, even though it's a new variant, it might affect some people because they say it no signs and symptoms. By this time now, given the fact that it's a respiratory disease, I think the country, vaccine or unvaccinated, some people have grown some kind of immunity towards it, because like I was telling people, I keep on asking, we never, since when COVID was here and rampant, you never hear a vagrant dead, you never hear some homeless person get COVID. But them drinking, them immune system strong. Them
But other than that,
done in them body already.
Other than that, most people, the herbs up and not meds up, herbs up. Yeah, I saw that.
Natural remedies.
Garlic, lemon. Yeah.
And they say them pH, them fruits are high in pH. It's good, that good for you. And then too is dry season, and Kamala say and go kill COVID too, so we good for now. We good for now. I see also to Kamala 2024 cancel.
Once again.
I say, to be honest, I don't know. I honestly don't know why that was news, because I thought that was it for Soca Monarch.
Yeah.
Because so COVID, we ain't checking COVID, but this is like 2 carnivals in a row.
Yeah. But I must say I'm very disappointed today, because
in who though, or in what entity, I should say.
Well, I don't know if it's to be in the government or in the organizers or the franchise holder of the competition, because for us being Trinidad and Tobago, what they call the Mecca Carnival.
Inventors are so
yeah. All allow big competition like that what puts the spotlight on the country to just feel that way, boy.
I agree with you, but for me, I think it's everybody. I understand why I say why I include the government, but for me, it's mostly on is Caribbean Prestige whole. Isn't it? Caribbean Prestige?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't understand, right? So Kamana going on since 1993 or they about
somebody yes, 2 I think 92 I think come up
right. So when we 2024, so that will be over 30 years, right? Over 30 years, and every year that's a big event. That's a big event. One of the biggest events for the season, right? But yet still, even with all these sponsors, what they have, and ticket sales and all these other things, yet still every year you come in and tell me if the government don't give X amount of money, well, you can't have the show going on
Yeah.
It's a business, or it's supposed to be running it like a business, in the sense that you have you must have your capital, you must make back your capital, and then your profit will be one side. You can spend out all the money and then look to start over the next year.
Right.
And NCC does do something similar. Every year NCC does come and complain that the government ain't getting the funding. It's kind of like a kind of threat. But the government ain't getting funding, so if we get this, we can't have this event and we can't do this. Like, what are they doing with all the profits? What are they doing with all the
What they're basing it on is that it's because Carnival is more than like is viewed as a national festival because remember the country stand to benefit from the proceedings. So it's only fair that, if the country gaining a lot of the income is nothing for them to put back something in order to pull off these events. You understand? So it had to work hand in hand. It had to work hand in hand because the government I don't find it to say.
I get your point, and I agree to an extent. I don't still find it fair because at the end of the day, too, it's a private entity, When you make money, yes, the country benefiting, but when Caribbean Prestige and NCC make their profits, I am quite sure part of it not going back to the Ministry of Culture, however, you eating up all their profits. That is a privately owned business or franchise.
Well,
so I'm not saying the government shouldn't, if possible, render assistance, But don't tell me if you don't get 5 million, 10 million from the government, whatever it is, or
the show cargo
on. You still supposed to be able to. The show might be, if the government give money, it's supposed to make it, go to the next level, be a little better.
Right.
So boost it a little bit, but don't tell me it cannot go on at all. Like a private entity, you doing that for business, you doing that for profit. So you telling me you have a business, you open a business, you open a business and the government had to fund your business every year.
Probably we could go a little more deeper into it. We could probably investigate freedom information.
Yeah, we could do that for the people. Or if all what we to do, and a matter of fact, I know that people if all they want to find out
and see if
you do an FY, create them in the comments and let us know if all they want to know how the Soca Monarch profits was distributed over the years. And next person I find, not a thing on this because they're not really the main topic, but I know it's some that people will think. Well, before we move on from Prestige, I find a waste money too. In the years that the biggest set of years, and not before Marshall coming, the biggest set of years of the competition, all you're wasting money to bring in a set of celebrity guests. Not even artists. If it's an artist, I can understand because a musical artist, they got some musical background. While they bring out actors and all the kind of different people to be celebrity judge and
the host.
All expensive, just for the glitz and glamour, now, boy. And that's not really necessary. That's not really adding nothing to the show itself, to the actual product, now, boy. That's why now that waste some money. But so the point I was gonna make, one of the persons that had a blame, in my opinion, is Anti-Cams, and I say that because to get Marshall to come in the show, that was not really necessary because as much as Marshall is probably or will retire as the king of Soca, the goat of Soca, the show was going on for decades without him. So it's not like they needed him to survive. But to get Marshall to come in, all you multiply the prize money.
Yeah.
So it was what? 2 million by 2 million by 2 million or a million by a million, which it wasn't before.
And it was 2 million, 1 million.
Right? And then after that, now, you had to maintain that after that every year because, especially when Marshall was there, the 3 years when Marshall was there, it had to be big money to make him come in. And then after that, then you see like it wasn't sustainable after that. Like before there was it in the NCC, like there was it in that kind of
deterioration.
Yeah, like the kidnap, cause remember everybody come expecting $1 million.
Yeah.
You when I come after that expecting $1 million. So that's they see that move to this and that first one, in my opinion, I could be wrong, was just like a one-time thing just to make sure Marshall come in the show. But then it's human nature. Once humans get accustomed to something, they will expect it right through. So like you pick up a little bird and you pick up a new bird and you just say, I will drop you to, I'll pick you up from work in the night. And you do it 2-3 times. The fourth night she called you, where you was. But she didn't get accustomed to that now, but you don't get shit about that bit.
But going further to that, right? You're putting blame on Kamla, right? But what about? I mean, this is not normal humans. They always try to blame other people.
Yeah.
But what about the man himself? When he decided to show his concert on the same night
But boy,
Soca Monarch and crash it even further.
When you come
You
out,
understand?
No, that was last year, man. Last year.
That was last.
but I was saying
Yeah,
when you don't come out of the company,
Yeah.
it's not so come on alone he do that too. He crash fire.
I know, but it's like something where you would a platform where would have probably helped build you in terms of your financial standing.
Definitely help build your finances and
no respect and no regard for even
and also
the younger artists coming up.
Also other artists, even if you was not dependent on it, that help build real artists.
Yeah.
So but let's find two artists and you were kind of selfish. I mean, I can't speak to international artists, but I carry from here. I find soca artists them very selfish in terms of how it is. Not all of them, I can't speak to it, but generally like it's real self, that's studying the self now, boy. Because like I said, just like you're right, because your boss fire fete with temperature, your boss brass festival with alternative. Your boss PNF on purpose. All these things was intentionally done.
Yeah.
So and I was telling Randall before we go into the main topic, I was telling Randall, you see plenty of the people who complaining about the carnival get too pretty and thing. Half of them is who responsible for it. Was pushing a kind of bougie vibes, and when they realize the carnival getting water down, and people like in Jamaica carnival more than we own, they like in Grenada Juve more than we own. They're trying to bring it back, but it's only contributing.
Yeah.
Because I don't know because we going into some fetting talk in the main topic, so I'll elaborate on that a little bit. So as we are talking about the about carnival and fetes and in terms of the how certain things change up now, but Randall and I, some other people are having a water cooler discussion, and I say, well, I'll bring it to the show and pose the question to you all and to the viewers, so they could share their views in the comments. Until like fetting, but you have a fet budget, boy. Because in this time, I realize you have a fetting budget. You can't just say, boy, Friday, you are jumping out tomorrow or jumping out tonight. You had to have a budget for this. How the carnival turning. So, only have a budget. I have a problem with that, I mean, I losing battle, but I have a real problem with that, boy.
That's our Chris Kennedy, our party budget.
Yeah, don't talk about that shit song now, but alright. Yeah. Tell it, I've had calling radio to because he's like Chris Kennedy only shit to sing and he can only get songs for himself. I was like, Anyhow, yeah, boy, because I say, right, I don't know, I mean, I ain't that old, I ain't that young neither, but when I started Fete and thing, and I know it would have been cheaper before that, but the first Fete I went on a fire Fete, and it was $80, and I buy my ticket the Friday, the day before. Sunday, I wasn't sure if I was gonna. I think I was like 17, and I only get to go become a mother. My brother end up convincing my mother, well, you know, you will make sure and keep eye on me, I shit by myself and thing. So I wasn't, you know. So, but I know. I mean, I know time change, inflation and thing, but there's not only cost me, and not only the ticket price, you know. It's no old jeans and old sneakers again. Unless it's probably like a paint a Juve something. And people still spending money.
Yeah, they're buying fresh kits for Juve.
Even if that's thing and that is fresh kit, people go in them Yeezys and thing, man, going them Juve party with. And gal making fresh branded bathing suit or buying, you know, branded bathing suit and thing. So to go at Fete now, average Fete is what, 250 or 300 for like a cooler type Fete.
Tawah?
Yeah, a whole kit.
Were you getting Fete for 250, boy?
Early bird, and then go on our next thing now. Early bird.
Name early bird is 250.
Early bird.
Them early birds starting at probably 300, 350, brother. I know 250 for that. I didn't see a 250 Fete yet.
And that 300, that early bird, you buy that in November. Is that the
only that's some cheap Fete, but I like not really Fete, but like little party and a little artist and thing. You get a little 100. I see what for doing a Bacchanal Wednesday.
Motors kind of thing. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. But and like I say, even the early bird, them early bird ticket, you buy that. So yeah, the problem I have with the carnival, you need to share the same sentiments. To me, it seemed like if you don't want to take a loan to Fete and to play mass, you had a budget for, and I will ask you if I have a carnival budget. You had a budget from carnival, so carnival 2024, you had a higher budget for that probably October for the latest 2023.
Well, the previous year.
Yeah,
Right.
the previous year. So for this year carnival, you don't have that money. And then now, so I said, so these people are not, I wonder now, I talk about the average citizen, I talking about like no subulous person. These people are no priorities, them are no mortgage to pay, no car to pay, no rent to thing, because actually that is a Christmas country too. You ain't planning for Christmas neither.
Yeah. Christmas is for trended, I say.
No, but you have no money, you had to buy the gifts and buy all the things to make them have a nice Christmas.
You see that word they just used it? Priorities. It's about a lot of people that the priorities mix up.
Mix up, eh?
Because they will
go
to party.
Who go down with me, boy?
They will go party, brother. Spend the money.
And then worry about it.
Expensive Fete, I telling you.
Yeah.
And then the messaging you next Monday morning.
Man.
I could borrow this. My rent due.
And this time you
Why not no groceries?
Go in a place. Minding your business.
Yeah.
So because I believe so too, boy.
I hear some stories.
I believe so too, because let me say, wait, for a carnival person, for a Fete. Where's a good amount of Fete you think for the season? Somebody will go. Who's spending the money?
To be honest.
No Vizaface. Somebody who's spending the money.
Well, that's the thing. In my opinion, I can't really elaborate much on that because I don't really Fete like that. And if I had to jump out in a Fete, it's more than likely I might be using my Vizaface.
No, well, we talking about you. I would say like 5 Fetes is a good number.
Yeah.
Yeah, or 10.
No, we talking about
5 early in the,
we talking about the average.
5 early.
Not
5 early in the season and 5 late in the season. 10.
But we said, I was not saying to go 5 feet, yeah, that is about $5,000 or more, you know.
A party animal, boy.
So how you going 10?
10,
You going 10? Make that happen now. You're going 10 for Randall. And out of that 10, right? Let me break. That's all. Let me break down my 5. So out of that 5.
I joking. Yeah, about 5.
Out of that 5. Not even going 10, you know, but like I said, the average person, boy. The middle. Out of that 5, I want all inclusive. I want 2 all inclusive. And we talking about, and that I don't know CIC or no Lime TT all inclusive, eh? But I see Lime TT is 4,000 something. For some kind of
What?
That VIP. I didn't even know that VIP in all inclusive. How? If it's all inclusive, why I need to be in VIP?
That really big Sawatis and them is.
I thought I done gain everything. If I not all inclusive, I thought I done.
You get autograph and thing in that section.
Now you know autograph. I don't know autograph.
Big celebrities, pictures with celebrities.
I was speak that Bamsi. I paying $5,000 to go affect me on autograph. I can get any road for free.
Yeah, you have to get a fair share.
I want to pick up it there, and that's rest my hand on the boom see. And she say nothing. Yeah, so we talking about no CIC and no thing, a little mocha, a little soca and mocha or something. Because that's a good fit, that's a good all inclusive that the price doesn't be too bad. You go to breakfast party, a little juve party or something.
Yeah, boy, yeah. About 5. I know checking how much I went last year is about 5.
Them? Alright, so all inclusive, like a soca and mocha, how much should I take it to?
Me, I never went that. I think that's 1,000. That might
that's
be
about 700.
You go, yeah. I'm gonna say 8. So like I said 8, right?
Yeah.
And then you go a little breakfast all inclusive. Not breakfast all inclusive, but a little breakfast inclusive. You know that a breakfast thing. A little 2 breakfast. That might be a $450.
Yeah.
Right, so that 450 by 450, like oh. 9
and 8, 17.
17, alright, that's 17, eh?
That's 3 per day.
Eh?
Already.
That's 2
I said 3 per day alone, eh?
Yeah, that's 3 fet. Then you train a cooler fet at 350.
As things can dirty and a guess.
Yeah, watch it out or something. The next. So you say the next 2 is at 250, at 350 at least. So that is 7 again. So 7 on 17 is how much? Like 24.
24.
Yeah.
And I there's the tickets, eh? We talk about kit. You get fresh kit for all them things, man and woman. So I'm telling you to go.
Hey, buy it.
Eh?
Buy a cruise short, yeah. Is all.
No, even if you buy it, you still.
Now but close cheap. Them people going up on Shein and thing. Close cheap. So don't study close.
Look.
I'm telling you, they're going on Shein.
So the overall budget. So I actually work on the budget. So the overall budget for Father 5 Fet. The ticket is average 24.
Right, you go up on Shein, brother.
Right, you're right. So Shein for the 5 Fet. So we come up to what? Hey, $1,000.
Right now.
I tell you,
right now. Yeah. Sometimes less than that, boy. Right now, Shein is what?
Randall them going my mom feet and buy the red bottoms and the Alexander McQueens.
Not me, pal. I simple. I advance. I load my foot. I simple. I not on all that.
The Shein budget is about 1,000.
Boy, Shein. Boy, it can be less than that. Shein again. Boy, Shein.
For the 5 Fet, For the 5 Fet, Every day.
1,000. I found 1,000 is plenty still, but depending on where you're buying to,
Boy, Shein is small money, boy. Shein,
yeah. 1,000 is plenty.
You gotta get 5.
I tell you again, top hunting 10 US something, boy.
Wow,
So you just spend
overall. 500
8 US.
For 5 kit.
You had to check
tax and all them things.
shipping and thing, eh? So
500 for 5 kit.
let me say a 600-800.
Right.
Call
So
it.
that is So
Cause you go buy top alone, your mom as a man, you can rotate
no,
your
we just
pants and
man,
then,
I just talk about generally a person, no. That's a general. We just talk about
yeah, well, a man might rotate that too, rotate his pants and you will change it. Shirt. But ladies now, them is full kit top and bottom.
So average at 3,500.
Yeah, you can say that.
And that's the Fete alone. Now we talk about Juve and in this short season now, for Christmas now gone. You can only check. Oh, you checking if you do have, if you're like me and you didn't plan, you didn't put aside no money. Well, not that you didn't put aside no money. I no money to put aside for no Fete in the next year. Most of that 35 had to come from this January pay because December pay. As much as I'm not a Christmas person.
Well, then you understand that you partying after the 20th. You can hit them new Fete and early
yeah,
Fete.
I can't make 5. I must make it 3. I can't make that 5.
Tawah.
We talk about drinks night. I get to it. It's certain because them cool after they buy drinks to it, but
I say now. So you partying after the 20th every other year.
Yeah.
You can't party before that.
Nah.
Them early Fete in
January. Early Fete. Now I went to Mocha. You see the carnival before COVID. I went to Mocha, but I didn't plan like months in advance. But I say yeah, I'll go there, so I end up jumping out. I let's put on our money. You know when they get paid for Christmas, December now, boy. But yeah, generally, yeah. Unless it's free thing, unless they send for the purple gorillas. Yeah, I Fete after December, January month then. And then
you can get 5 good Fete in a short space of time.
Nah, but I not 35. I still will play Mass and Juve, you know.
But all of that, well, so you need to sacrifice something. Just play the Mass for the 2 days and forget the Fete.
Nah, but the Fete is a hype, man. It's a bill. It's a, you know. Yeah, man, this who know a song. When I hear this song, I know to position myself. So
well, jump out. So that's the plan. You jump out with Popo Gorillas.
Yeah.
So you know you don't want this one.
Gotta get the call. We ain't get no calls this season. The season shorter.
And the premiere.
We ain't get no calls this season right now. We wait till the calls, but we ain't get no calls. And then that is it thing I talk about when you Fete them here in night, right? Is that wrong? They start to fight them flat run them, right? And now they're calling back for them now. Because they realize that is a part of the vibes now, but that part now.
Yeah.
Understand the aesthetics and your cameras to use videos and things, but you have to position your cameras in a way that you can capture everything you want to capture. Because if something looking too bougie, if any party you trying to promote, and we say the biggest party in the world, and I see that party looking too social and things, they're not attracting me to go there, and I will go on with the carnival I find, or went on with the carnival and they trying to bring it back. So other people carnival more wasted than we do now. So people like Visa and Randall budget, they say our average 3,500. I not drinks yet. Because I for one all inclusive, a little two breakfast party, a 2 cooler Fete and a little Juve event. 3,500. So let me know if all they paying on that 35. Let me know if all they paying on that 3,500 from all June in the previous year, put on that money. Or how all the carnival setup is, how all it is plan out map out all the carnival. Because and the next thing for me, why I don't really like that personally, I kind of find I say it's a losing battle because I how the thing going. And you had a plan if you want to do it now. I don't know if I want to go experience next year, or I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I want to go certain Fetes 3 months before now. Because straight out of Belmont, I said I was totally under. They just, and not even because they put them on the cards, but the same day the boss Bungie and Fayan, I just say, boy, I feel like I will go to that Fete, boy. I think, I really wanted to go. When I hear the price and I hear is food inclusive, I say, well,
Yeah.
I will see all the bar. That's something like a good price for our food inclusive.
Any price, the price. Price good.
So, but I was not planning to go that, not even last month. You understand? So, for me, it's be a vibe sometimes in certain events now, boy. It's be a vibe like, but that sometimes you might be feeling not no event and then coming closer, you get the vibes and you say, boy, I will jump out myself. But if you ain't planning and Randall say he buying close through the whole year, if me buying close through the whole year, specific, and then it have event specific here, because if you're going to brunch, we're going to brunch, it's not the same thing you go to a cooler Fete. And it's not the same thing you go to, so that next thing I watch through. That's why the planning kind of specific now, boy. To certain things.
But yeah, you might have a plan like them foreigners and them when they coming down. But them just planning.
Application, like a staycation, and they plan out the whole.
Yeah, them just plan, yeah. And they buy the tickets where they want to go beforehand.
Yeah.
So when they come here, they don't know.
Yeah.
What kid they wearing here. You understand? Now you gotta start to do it like that.
Yeah, that the thing going, but after I fighting a losing battle, but like I said, I come out in a time, hey. I freaking the day before, I know I then I making up my mind, and sometimes too, long time it had 2-3 big Fete on a particular day now, boy. So when it's gal farm and licensing the same night, you didn't really know I go until 2-3 gal tell you, well, I go license. I see the license next, to Saturday. Then I say, yeah, that is licensing I going work, But like this planning, boy. I just sit down and map out here carnival, boy. So yeah, people, like I say, let us know in the comments. If you have a carnival budget, what is your carnival budget? What how your carnival budget looking now, boy? Where's the breakdown? And I have a last question for the fellas before we move on to the next segment. Is that part A and part B? Part A, what you think are like? I go too much. Like 3. Where's the thing like 3? I don't think it's big like before. No, but it have plenty more events. But like, what do you think is like 3 must goes for fetters in the carnival right now? Like 3 events. You can't miss Pharrell, Die Hard Fete. Yeah, so that's right. I find something because a long time make it easy, I find.
Yeah, long time, yeah.
Well, I can tell you. I won't say must go, but the fact that it's still more or less have an existence in the carnival.
Yeah.
I would say Army.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking about Army, but yeah, Army is a staple.
Yeah.
I find Soca and Mocha is one too, especially how the timing that it's almost like the first official big Fete, always all inclusive, like the first official Fete for the season. Soca and Mocha is a kind of staple as well.
Yeah. And what I could think about, boy.
Soca Monarch.
Well, right now, on everybody's tongue is the experience.
The experience, eh? You know, the next one always going to, I find, I never been to one, Back to Blue as well. That is be like, people just run down that boy, but yeah. Yeah, so I'll can let them split it to the last one, the experience and the Back to Blue. And the next, and part B now, if you can bring back one Fete from that you would have experienced personally, that you would have experienced, what would that be? And this for all your viewers as well. What if you can bring back what Fete, and also your top 3 for this season for the modern carnival? But if you could bring back one Fete, like a Fete that you went that was probably one of the best ever.
I'd say licensing, but you might go there and people get vexed by it.
Who people?
Normal people might say license officer and you want.
Nah, you ain't gonna see nobody with that. I never see a license officer in a license officer. I mean, I know the name, but I never see them.
I'm joking, but
you know, I like
yeah, license.
I find licensing used to have like for like a normal fete. These are the most artists I find, like.
Yeah. A nice venue too.
Yeah.
Nice venue too. Yeah.
And I get picked by Randall, but
Well, I would like to see the soca Mona come back in the way it was in the old time, in the very early stages of the
mid like early 2000s ish.
Yeah, before Marshall.
Yeah.
Before Marshall.
Soca Monarch fan. I mean, I used to appreciate the show and I used to watch it, but like when Soca Monarch was in his heyday, I used to be in Pier 1 Kula Fete. But I like that pick too. For me, watercolors, boy. Watercolors used to be real nice, boy.
Yeah.
I like myself in a watercolor, but I feel if they bring back watercolors now, it go be a real overdo. It go just be like pieces and tongues, nothing else.
They might have to go all down to Insomnia and
Nah.
too.
You know, I never get insomnia because insomnia. Like the last memory of insomnia was bad now, boy. That why I never really. That why I ain't go say insomnia. The last set of memories of insomnia, I glad when insomnia done. Because insomnia was a gangster fete in the
It started to get wild.
Yeah.
Real fight and thing.
Yeah. But nah, boy, I never went to watercolors that was not memorable for some reason or the other way.
Yeah, that's a good pick.
And that was the skimpy. You know the skimpy fete at the time now, boy. We see any more skin. Now everything is skin, eh? So that was say if you have watercolors now, they will just be pasty. No fish, not no vibe. Just pasties alone. Pasties and tongue. Not no vibe. Yeah, people. So let us know what fete or if you could bring back one fete, where you go be. So like into the spoiler alert. Still, you don't watch the bull, you know? Visa?
Randall?
You?
No, but you
watched the bull last week?
No, I said the last time I finished.
Oh, you did finish it already?
Yeah.
Oh.
That I think it's 8 episodes. I mashed up that in about 2 days. Yeah. I watched this movie last night, The Lift. Kevin Hart on Netflix.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I see
Are
that.
they taking that? Not much of a Kevin Hart fan, but I'll take it easy.
Yeah, he ain't gone too wild in this one, but
Yeah, I can have more serious with her.
Yak a little, a slightly different. So I know, but I find the storyline had something like a kind of a money heist kind of vibes.
Oh, and all right.
Money heist kind of vibes.
He orchestrating some kind of robbery thing. I know I see the
Yeah. Easy the big boss
organizer.
in the crew put where they robbing people and thing, and then the government come and hire them to thief some gold from a big
Somebody from a different country.
yeah. And they had to get a plane and they gotta take it in.
I will take it.
I want to spoil
Advertising,
too much.
I see the new Dave Chappelle live advertising, so I will take it on Netflix. Right?
Yeah, I watched that too. I watched that Dave Chappelle.
What I even think. But a movie I watch that I find a little family movie, a family comedy, Family Switch, boy. This man from Hangover who did lost his teeth in Hangover and the Mike Tyson tattoo is I think Ed Helms is his name or something. So he's signing it. Yeah, a family movie where the parents and the children can relate and some freak accident and then the mother end up in the daughter body and the father end up in his son body and vice versa. There's a nice little comedy and thing. What I like about it, it's a really a nice family movie because I put it on. If you drop to sleep as normal, as 10 minutes into the movie, and my daughter sit down, she had her phone first, she taking it on. And then gradually as she put on her phone, she started and then by you know by the time when the movie any plot started when the movie start proper now boy. Yeah, she fall into the movie now boy and it really get out with them training, you know the plenty and to hook on them devices, they have to get them off so. And then the next day, you end up watching it again with your mother again because she mother when she we laughing and talking about it after and then she end up watching it again the next day. So if you want a little family friendly movie, you can check out a Family Switch.
I'll take it in.
I want to only porn have you watching these days, Randall?
Nah, taking a movie to Tiana that day 1001.
I tell you about that last week, boy, all time also.
True. No, I think I said I want to watch it.
You say you watch it because I tell me about. You say I remember Barack Obama have it and he too watched.
Oh yeah. I forget.
I
watch a series called Black Cake.
Black Cake.
Very nice one.
Yeah.
Nah, West Indian, not Trinidadian, but West Indian. More Jamaican. A lady come and die, and before she died, she recorded a set of secrets for her 3 children. And real secrets, yeah. So that series real good. Black Key.
I got Netflix or you find it on one of them out?
Nah, boy, on Hulu.
Oh, so you might have to get a cinema or some kind of thing to watch it?
Yeah, to watch it, yeah.
Alright, people, so they hear that, right? So, it's Lift, Family Switch, and Black Cake. The picks for this week, right? Nice, so they'll let us know all the recommendations as well in the comment section. Inside the Tune Boy this week. I'll let Vizaface do the intro for the we featuring this week in the Tune Boy.
Well, you know when I bring in tune, I just bring tune for the ladies. Because once I bring tune for the ladies, fellas just follow. Right? So all the ladies who like to go down in the center, we have a tune for this week. Go down in the center by GBM Neutron and Farm and Happy. Big tune. I can't wait to go in a little fete. Yeah. To go down in the center. We releases and then for that one.
Go down in the center and need a black. So yeah, people, check out the tune. The pick for this week in the Tune Boy in the center from GBM Nutrition and Farm and Happy. Tune Boy.
Tune. Nine.
Watch your step. Hey girlfriend, go down in the center. 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 Ladies, early Juve morning, waiting for the sun to rise. Hey, mud down and a oil long. Most likely I'm in disguise. GB, 1. Now I wanna get on bad. 2. Now I wanna jam in the center. 3. Girl, away your belt back. 4. I wanna jam on your bumper. When I get this feeling is cause trouble. Hey, let me start the bacchanal. Cock up your foot, put your 2 hand on your head. in the center. Go down in the center. Go down in the center.
I'm telling you, that will be trouble. Look. That will be trouble.
Yeah. Throughout you see, throughout the year, that will be trouble. Throughout the year.
Yeah, it's not just a carnival song. Well, to me.
It's a party song.
Yeah, well, beside the fact that had the little Juve thing in it, is a song I could see making waves surely, you know.
Both track season.
And
Grenada, Barbados. Yeah.
Next thing I seen too, I seen young girls getting out for that. Mature women getting out for that. I seen them mashing up in a FOC and in a breakfast.
Yeah. I find a real underrated GBM to about GBM very bad enough.
Yeah, GBM very bad. I think similarly to what my estimation of Michael Teja is because he just the personality now, boy. Like, you know, he's not really hype, he's not really
aggressive
front of man, yeah. So you know, they'll kinda you know the rate here, but they're kinda high in the back of him, the minor kinda winner, boy, so to speak. But yeah, now you're bad, go. But I don't know, I can't remember one bad one, but 4 out of 5 GBM songs is be hits. Like big hits. And that's leaving another one just in case, because I can't really name one of these songs that I didn't like that release on radio. You know, like release, you know, for the general population of it. Not like I know an album or anything. But yeah. So people that I did selection for this week in the center.
Tuesday morning. Waiting for the sun to rise. Yeah, that tune.
I tell you, that song tune by. So like check out that. I think it's not no visuals for it yet, but you can just, you know, check it out on YouTube. And also let us know what you think about that pick. If you go down in the center, if you want somebody to go down in the center, ladies. And let us know what you know what tune are feeling right now, you know, for the season. Right? So thanks again for viewing this week's episode of the Word on the Street podcast. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're new to the program, if you're new to the platform, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notification so that you will be informed when future episodes drop. Hit the like button. Please and thanks, we will greatly appreciate it. Right? Share the video. You could get audio-only versions of the podcast on Spotify and other major podcasting platforms. And please let us a follow on TikTok and Instagram for various forms of content, all geared to put a smile on your face while keeping you informed. Nice? So, on behalf of Vizaface, Randall, and myself, Word aka Tawah, this has been Word on the Street. Keep your ears on the ground, and we go get the word out.
Go down in the center.